Hey guys, so my favorite time of the month just happened. As you can see in front of you, you see a beautiful teal mailer. I'm so excited for this. The bargain bead box came, and it actually came, I think, yesterday. But I didn't have a chance to film it, so I'm filming it today. And I absolutely love the bargain bead box. It's my favorite. And confession time, I've watched other people's. I can't seem to restrain myself, so I know exactly what's in this. Exactly. Sorry. But I was so super excited when I saw other people's videos to get mine, because I love what is in this month's box. So for those of you that don't know, the Bargain Bead Box is a jewelry and bead subscription that you can get once a month. It is $17.95 shipped straight to your door. And you usually get about $60 worth of products for that $17.95. So it's a great value. You get a ton of stuff. It never disappoints. There are some months that you're not going to like the theme, but you just have to wait for other months and you will like the theme then. There have been a couple here in recent months that I didn't like. But when you do get stuff that doesn't normally speak to you, it just challenges you to be more creative. So, let's get into this. It comes just like this in this teal mailer. And then when you take it out, there's always a letter with it. And this month's theme is Cherry Blossom. It says, delicate pink cherry blossoms are emblematic of spring, a season of renewal, and the fleeting yet entrancing nature of beauty and life itself. March's collection includes cherry quartz, the trade name for a lovely man-made specialty glass, as well as genuine rhodochrosite rounds and hand-carved mother-of-pearl shell. Bright AB class leaves and a collection of silver findings complete the set. By popular request, we've also included some basic findings this month, so you can get started creating right away. So then you also have a 30% off coupon to use in their sister site, beadboxbargains.com. And they also have a contest every month where you can enter, where is it? Oh, there it is. You can enter a photo of something that you've made for a chance to win $25. So that's always great. Excuse me, guys. On the back is always a shipment key. So these numbers coordinate with the numbers on the bag, so you can find things very easily. And, I mean, they're not perfect. Sometimes they mess up. Sometimes you're missing items, or sometimes they're not numbered right. But generally, you can figure out their mishaps. And they have fantastic customer service. So if you are missing anything, you just have to contact them. They will send it out to you. Or if they don't have any more, they will send you something of equal value and give you a refund usually to use in their store. So the approximate value of this month's shipment is $59. And let's just get right into this. I also always save the tissue paper. You got to recycle these things. You get a lot of them in a month, so reuse. Sorry about the crinkling. Okay, so this month it came in a beautiful pink organza bag. It always comes in an organza bag. And a lot of times the organza bag kind of coordinates with the theme of the month. So that's always great. Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to move these off to the side. So, number one is approximately 10 yard spool of 0.38 millimeter nylon coated steel beading wire. This is the first time we've ever gotten beading wire in this subscription. We normally get chain. So it's kind of a nice break, although I'm gonna miss the chain. I'm not gonna lie. I love the chain because chain is so expensive. So here's this. Let me pull it out real quick. It's just your basic tiger tail. It's decently stiff. So that's nice. And I love that it came on a spool so you don't have to try and figure out where you're going to keep all this wire. Okay, number 2 is 40 pieces of, oh, come on, camera. Sorry, guys. There we go. 40 pieces of 6x3mm steel rhinestone rondelle spacer beads. So that's this one, and I saw someone else open these, and I'm so glad we got these. These are really expensive as well. And I can't believe they gave us 40 of them. That's crazy. I mean, when you go to Hobby Lobby or something, these come in a pack of like 15 or 20 for like $4.99. So there's those. Just little rondelles. I use them as halos for my angels a lot of times on my angel earrings. So love, love, love those. Great to have those in this month's shipment. Those did not go in the bag, like any of them. Okay. So there's that. And number 3 is 4 pieces of 31mm floral branch drops. I'm really excited about these too. When I saw them, I thought they were super, super cute. So that's these, and it's just a drop. There's your hole up there, and then the bottom is just like a bud. So, but I love the details in those. Sorry guys, it's absolutely gorgeous. Love them, and you get 4 of them. So love them. Okay, and then number 4. My camera keeps going out of focus on me today. There we go. 4 is a 7.5 inch strand of 8mm cherry quartz glass matte round beads. So normally I am not a fan of matte, but I have seen several people unbox this month, and when I saw the cherry matte quartz beads, I was super excited about them because they looked really pretty. And they do. They look really pretty. They kind of blend in with my hand, actually. But you can see on here, they are pink. And like say, some of them are pinker than others. Some of them are lighter pink. But they're absolutely gorgeous. And not normally a matte person, but I'm loving the quartz in the matte. The cherry quartz in matte is beautiful. So, love, love, love those. There's those. And number 5 is a 15 inch strand of 6mm cherry quartz glass round beads. I'm going to apologize right now for my camera. I do not know why it is going in and out of focus, but I keep having to adjust it. So, alright, so here's these. Really glad that we got a 15 inch strand on these, because these will go by really fast. And beautiful. Love that pink color. And like say, it looks a lot more bright on here rather than my hand, but still gorgeous, gorgeous. And they're the shiny. So just the regular in 6mm. Okay, then number 6 is approximately 50 pieces of 2.5mm brass crimp beads. This is the first time we've ever gotten crimp beads in this subscription too. So glad to have these. I don't usually use crimp beads. However, when I notice people unboxing these are actually a very decent size. So I might be able to use these. A lot of times crimp beads come in super tiny size, and I just drop them. I'll be honest. They just end up everywhere because I can't keep hold of them. Number 7, 20 pieces of 8.5 millimeter flower bead caps. So that's these. And now, I saw a comment earlier that said these look like they're inside out, and they do. So these to me wouldn't be, I wouldn't really use them as a bead cap because the detail is on the inside of the flower there. So I would use it as like a drop bead. Put a bald head pin in there, or even a bead, maybe a colorful bead, but like a 2 millimeter, and dangle it from something so that when you saw it, you see the inside and you see those lines. Because the outside is not that impressive, but they're still pretty. Uh-oh, dropped one. I'll pick that up in a minute. Okay. Number 8 is 5 sets of modern floral accent toggle clasps. And I was excited about these too. Although it says they're floral, but to me they look like little butterflies. So this is the round of your toggle. Whoops, if I can get it to face right. The round part of your toggle. And this is your bar. But if you see what I mean, to me it looks like a little butterfly rather than a flower. But nice to have. They're cute little toggles. So great to add to your collection. Number 9 is approximately a 12-inch strand of 12 by 10.5 millimeter pressed glass leaf beads in crystal AB. And I was so super excited about these. I love leaf beads. Love them. And the AB on these crystals are so gorgeous. They just glow, shine and shimmer. Love them. Can't wait to use these things. So pretty. I mean, look at that. So pretty. So there's those. And you got a great big strand, 2 of them. So number 10 is 4 pieces of 14.5 and by 13.5 millimeter textured rose coin beads. Now, someone else mentioned on another one that they would not have known that these were rose beads if they were not told. And I'm kind of with them on that a little bit, but I do see the pattern of the rose in there, but you wouldn't really tell that it was a rose necessarily without someone saying, hey, look at those rose beads. So, sorry, I got off frame. But there are those, and they're very pretty. They've got a nice weight to them. So, super excited to have those too. Okay. Number 11 is 5 grams of 35 millimeter steel head pins. This is also the first time we've ever gotten head pins. We've got eye pins once in rose gold, but this is the first time we've gotten head pins. Oh, sorry guys, it's the middle of the night here. I should be in bed, but I wanted to film this. I was super excited about it. So I'm not going to take these out of the bag because obviously they're head pins. Everybody knows what a head pin is if you do jewelry. If not, they're these straight pins with the little flat end to keep your beads from falling off. But they're great to have to add to your collection. This is why this subscription makes such a great starter subscription for people, because you can build up your stash really quickly. Okay, and then number 12 is 20 pieces of 19 by 16 millimeter nickel-free steel hook ear wires. So I was glad to have these ones too, because these ones do not have the ball and spring on them, which I think makes your ear hooks look more sophisticated. A lot of times I try to just make my own if I have the wire, because I hate the ball and chain, but I mean, you work with what you have. So those are nice. Just your basic steel ear wires, but great that they are nickel free. So people with allergies won't have an allergic reaction to these, or they shouldn't. Not guaranteeing anything, but they shouldn't have an allergic reaction to the nickel-free ones. Number 13 is a 15-inch strand of 6mm natural rhodochrosite round gemstone beads. And I'm super excited about these too. I'm glad that we got a big strand of them. And these were beautiful as well. I love rhodochrosite because it's primarily tans and pinks. And a little bit of brown in there too, but mostly tan and pinks. So, we've got all different colors of tans and pinks. And if you see it down here on the bead mat, you can see how pretty some of those are. And, like, I love that one. That one's really pretty. So, love, love, love those. Okay, so gorgeous. Now, number 14 is 10 pieces of 13 by 17mm dual-sided blossom charms. And I love these. Ouch. Sorry, I hit my elbow on the table. A couple of months ago, we got some other flower charms, and to me, they didn't look anything like flowers, and I think these really do. These look beautiful. They're double-sided. They're super, super light. They don't feel heavy at all, which is great for charms. Love that. Oop, I dropped one of those too. Hey, but it landed on the bead mat. Yay me! Any of you beaders out there know that your floor ends up littered with beads all over the place because we drop things all the time. Okay, so come on, camera. There we go. 15 is 3 pieces of 29 by 22mm flower and vine connector components, lead-free and cadmium-free. So, that is these. And I was excited about these. They look beautiful. Love, love, love them. And so they've got all of those holes to do drops with or whatever. I was thinking of doing some chain and making it like a big triangle. You could even do that for your pendant. They are not double-sided, but if you did them like the way I was just saying, you wouldn't have much flipping. So that didn't really bother me too much. But I love those. They're so pretty, and you got 3 of them. Okay. Number 16 is 10 pieces. It's a 10-piece strand of approximately 12mm hand-carved shell flower beads. And I was super excited about this, too. I loved this month's box. It was awesome to me. So, the only thing I was missing in this month's box was the chain. Everything else was simply gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, wow, look at that one. These are all hand carved. And just look at the detail on those. They're beautiful. And there's 10 pieces on this. And they are drilled through the center. So you can put them on a head pin. So there's that. Number 17 is one piece of 36 millimeter. Sorry guys, hold on just one second. I don't know what's up with my camera today. Anyways, 36 millimeter cherry quartz glass shell and rhinestone focal. Sorry, focal. And I'm totally keeping this for myself. I've heard almost everybody say that too on their video, because this thing is to die for, and it's in a double wrapping, so give me just a second. But it is gorgeous. Love it. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It's got its own little bail. So hang just like that. And gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's got that shell flower in the middle. It's got a couple of rhinestones on it. Just gorgeous. And my donut right here is so pretty in and of itself too. It's got so many awesome striations in it. If you just look at it down here. So, love that. Yeah, I love that. So pretty. And I'm keeping it for myself. Not giving it away. Or selling it. Okay, number 18 is approximately 7-inch strand of 10 millimeter cherry quartz glass faceted round. So this is a cherry quartz in faceted rounds, and they're 10 millimeters, so they're bigger. So that's always good. And I love when you put facets on something. It just makes them shimmer and shine so much more. So those are beautiful. I love them. In fact, there's not a single thing I don't like in this box. They were absolutely gorgeous. Everything was. So that's the last thing. Like say, Bargain Bee Box is $17.95 a month, so it's a great value. I mean, and look, you get all of this stuff for $17.95 shipped to your door. So, I mean, if you're not a member or a subscriber, I should say, to this box, I highly recommend it to anybody. It's a great value. You get a ton of stuff for next to nothing. And if you make a piece from this, you could sell it for $10 or $15 and make almost your entire amount back. So, yeah. This box is totally worth it. So I highly recommend it to anybody who doesn't already subscribe to the Bargain Bee Box. And then their sister store is awesome as well. They have a ton of stuff. The only thing with their sister store is that it's a closeout store, so their stock changes left and right. You've got to check it on a daily basis. Because, I mean, they could have something and it be gone tomorrow. Even if they have 200 pieces. Because sometimes they get anywhere from 10 to 200 pieces. It kind of just depends. So if you want something from there, you got to snatch it up. But they have incredible prices. Plus you can get the 30% off. Plus at most holidays and things like that, they have special deals and extra percentages off that you can do. So that's always a great thing. So thank you very much for watching. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please consider subscribing. I would love to grow my channel even more. And check out the Bargain Bee Box. Thanks everybody, and have a great March month.